Hi, this is Jim Williams. I'm on the first green at my home course, Old Natchez Country Club, Nashville, Tennessee, and we are still in the middle of our weekly blog on how to play better golf on the golf course. So we're going to talk strategy today, and specifically, how should you lay out your game plan for a hole? So we're going to use the first hole here. This is a really neat par 5. So what I've done is I've come up to the green, and what I want to talk to you about is sort of playing the hole backwards in your mind, sort of looking ahead and thinking about where would I want to hit my approach shot to this green, and where would my second shot want to go, and then where would I want the ball off the tee. So for those of you that sometimes feel like you make poor decisions on the golf course, you never have a good game plan, you don't have a plan of action or a strategy, this is a great tip for you. If you play your home course a lot and you know all the holes pretty well, imagine that you're looking from this view back down and you're thinking to yourself, what is the smartest plan, the smartest attack for this hole, depending on where the pin's located. So for instance, this hole slopes pretty good from sort of back left to front right, kind of comes this way. And this pin is in the front middle of the green. Now we've got some new mini verde greens here. These are awesome greens, but they are fast. And the last place I want to putt from for my birdie putt is up there, because it is lightning fast. So I know, looking at a pin sheet, where that pin is, that I want to putt from here. So in my mind, I know that this is the straight uphill putt right here. So I'm already planning my strategy knowing that. So I'm looking back down this fairway and I'm going, all right, this hole's about 580 yards, a little into the wind. Even my two best drives, I probably drive it a 3, but I probably can't get it all the way on the green. So I'm thinking, if I can't get it on the green, where do I want my third shot from? Because this is the key shot. This is the shot that will set up my birdie putt. So knowing that I want it here on the right side of the green, I'm looking back to the left of this fairway. So as we're looking is to the right, but it'd be the left side of the fairway. So I want to lay up in a spot that gives me a relatively full lob wedge in, which would be about 95 yards for me. Because hitting a little 30-yard shot into this tight pin here, I'm going to have a hard time spinning it and keeping it where I want it. So I'm standing on this green, and again, you have to pretend you're on the tee box, but you're actually in your mind on the green. I know I'm going to come in from the left at about 90, 95 yards. My goal is to hit my tee shot in a position that's way down there on the right side of the fairway so I can lay up to my number. So what we're going to do is we're going to go play the hole and we're going to put the strategy in place for real. All right, so here I am on the tee box. I've already got my strategy in place. I'm actually up, ready to tee off on the par 5. So what I'm going to do is get over here, and because I want to be on the right side of the fairway to give me a better angle on my layup, I'm going to favor the right side of the tee a little bit and hit a little bit of a cut. So I'm going to aim the club face a little left of my ending point, swing a little bit more left than that, and hopefully veer the ball kind of toward the right center of the fairway. I'll probably pick the edge of the tree down there and work it right off that. So let's hit a good shot here, and let's get the hole going the right way. I want to play the strategy out for real the way I imagined it up on the green. Set up looking for a little bit of a cut here for the left side of the fairway. That's perfect. The ball started right down the left center, fading back to the right. That's going to give me a perfect angle for my layup shot. So I want to go back to the left and then back to the right to have a good angle to the green. So let's go down to the fairway. All right, so tee shot, mission accomplished. I'm on the right side of the fairway, in the fairway, and I'm looking right down the fairway to the green. Now we're into the wind and I cannot fly my 3-wood up to the green, so I'm going to lay it back, all right? And so what I'm going to do here is take a little 6-iron and I'm going to hit the ball about 170 yards right up the left center of the fairway. It's going to leave me about 90 yards into the green, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So here we go. Perfect. Right on my line, drew about 2 or 3 yards, right to the landing spot I'm looking for. So my strategy's perfect so far. I've hit a perfect tee shot, hit a really good layup shot. I've put myself exactly where I envisioned myself being. Left side of the fairway, perfect angle to a front pin. I'm going to try to leave the ball just to the right of the hole. So let's go up and hit the third shot. Okay, so here I am. I'm laying 2, looking right down the stovepipe at the flag. I got 95 yards but the wind's picked up, it's in my face. So I'm going to make a little adjustment here. I'm going to go to a sand wedge instead of a lob wedge, which is actually okay because I can take a little spin off it, a little hold off 3/4 shot. That's a really good strategy for most of you anyway when you're hitting wedges and short clubs, is to control the swing. You see a lot of really good tour players always kind of hold off their finish with wedges. They do that to control trajectory and spin, and also a shorter, more compact swing, you're more likely to be precise and hopefully hit the ball really close to the hole. So I'm right where I want to be. Now I want to finish the hole here, get the club, get the swing perfect, and get the ball on the green in place for me to make that birdie putt. So here we go. Got 95, playing about 105 to me. I'm going to pick a spot about 5-6 feet right of the hole, and hopefully we're going to turn that ball right into the stick and get a little kick-in birdie. Oh, that's perfect. Nice and solid, going right at the flag. Just what I was looking for, just under the hole, real solid hit, strategy completed. Now the only thing left is to go make that putt. Okay, so here I am on the green, right where I wanted to be. I'm just below the hole to the right, putting right up the line here. We're going to finish it off with a birdie. A couple of good practice strokes there. Settle in. Birdie time. Nothing better than making the putt, picking it up, and making 4. Strategy is the key here, okay? That's what I want to get across to everybody. I played the hole in my mind first. I had a definitive plan, and I followed it. You may make some bad golf swings here and there, but if you have good strategy, you make good decisions on the golf course, you have a good plan of action, more often than not, you're going to play better as a result. So think about playing the hole backwards. Start on the green in your mind and play it backwards there first, then head up to the first tee or whatever tee you're playing and play it the right way. Good luck.